still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies, not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I changed the game drastically. Big man, cut down Glastonbury. Flashbacks from Glastonbury. Love it when it all comes back to me. Telling lies, not facts on me. I roll out with no special on me. God's son, this is flesh on me. Stay away from these pagan youths. How many men they wish death on me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 28, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Brno, Czech Republic, Yuri Denisa Prochaska. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Nice straight punch.
Slips the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
The right hand just misses.
Big kick lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Landed that punch flush. Whiffs on the elbow. And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice.
Let's move, let's recompose, stay focused. Let me see that hook now. Let's work, guys.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Strong outside leg kick.
Look at the force behind that leg.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Feet right to the hips and an aggressive push-off to get back up.
Yeah, understanding that you now have distance, you now have space, your opponent's pushing into you, you're pushing away. It creates a friction that allows you to get back to your feet. Great job in understanding to not allow your opponent to get you secured on your back. Oh, big punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Big knee lands there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Visibly limping here.
Big hard punch land. Now we get back to range. Oh, got it. He got it.
Oh, he might be out. And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Rodker.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Alexa Grasso and Marina Moroz. All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Ooh.
Pop that one.
Hands going. Beautiful kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
What a body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. And she lands that left again. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Circling towards the left now.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Beautiful strike.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right. She missed with that jab. Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill intent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Spinning back fist.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Press forward, get that takedown. Let's win the round.
Leg kick. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Spinning back fist.
Oh! Big kick land. Oh, nice right hand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Rose gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Liver kick.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Rose's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Rose gets caught with that punch.
Huge body kick land.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Miocic. She controls people with a jab.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
You gotta set up those shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph the shots. They're never gonna work, all right? You gotta set up these takedowns with punches.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands through the middle. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Let your hands go.
Oh! Head kick. Oh! Rose gets hit with a kick. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Forward and takedown.
Come on, let's go.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
She did not miss there. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Three minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Big kick.
Whoa!
Kick, man.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Oh, she's got her back. She's real good here. She'll either jump on her back and try to take the rear naked choke, or she'll lift and return to try to get this match to the floor. Big leg kick land.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Grasso's looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Rose's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. See if she can set up the armbar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Seconds to go. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. That's a big strike right there.
Huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want.
Oh! Attacking on bar. There it is. Now she's in trouble. Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Alexa Grasso!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. They can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the bodies in a lake, obliterating. Everything is iterated. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer. Be killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Be an receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid full. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I didn't see anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Marvin Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Borschimayev! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? There's no give on that leg kick. Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
And that one certainly found the target. Muay Thai flump. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big leg kick lands.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
How about that shin?
Big kick land. What a body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Huge kick to the leg.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Back to the feet now. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Goes to the body there.
Nice kick.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
15 seconds to go. Whoa! Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh! What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Ooh, big shot lands.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big knee to the body. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! All right, well, he's landed. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him badly with the jab.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, straight right.
Nice punch, man. Put him to sleep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more
Jumps on a
offense here for
headlock.
Bob.
We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's where the corner.
And he's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Whoa!
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Beautiful kick.
Lands the right hand. Well, he's up. But he grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Right hand punches the clinch. Nice straight punch.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot. Oh! Back to the feet.
Big body kick. Good stick. John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
The 1-2 punch is true. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad!
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at the force.
Oh! Elbow! Huge one, that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hamzat Borshchukmaya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
geologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend. I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, not a crip, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the...
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC featherweight championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Presenting the challenger, Brian T. City Ortega. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Sterling.
All right,
fights is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy as a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Punches blocked. Just misses there with the left. Another shot lands upstairs.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to the feet now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by T-City, Brian Ortega. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, collar tie. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Sterling. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Oh, nice.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
Ortega's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Big punch to the clinch.
Well-placed knee to the body. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Now we're going.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
I mean,
as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he landed the right hand there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
20 seconds left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Round 2 next. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big punch land. Ooh. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
That punch no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And there comes the separation now. Unable to land with that punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Good stick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. T-City gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Just out of range with that right hook. Got the single collar tie. T-City gets caught with that punch. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Ortega gets hit with a kick. Tags him with the left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch by Sterling.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's poured blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice straight punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He is
level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
T-City gets the tie clinch here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
That that knee might have landed there. And now he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Great punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really...
Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it bad!
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're going to knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there and sit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He can barely stand. Straight punch lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Got clipped with the right hand.
Way to hide that leg.
Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Sterling.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now 5. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Out of range with that one. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Back to the feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Man. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. take many of those.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Trying to stay in this fight.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been in there, as have the get-up. His eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
What a punch.
Ortega gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Big kick lands.
Visibly limping here. All right, single collar tie now. Huge right hand! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice looping punch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet like that.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice punch by Ortega.
Big leg kick lands.
Sterling going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up. Oh, that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight. Successfully defends the belt and gets the knockout that he desires.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling. He does everything right, and you understand why he's the UFC champion.
Shaking. I can leave 100,000 bacon and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to start won't bench me. What you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't calling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they calling. Brooklyn from the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. No problems, but I go with the action. They was doubting, now they done with the snap. I was the act, the boss. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Way. A lot of you copy designer. It costs you an arm and a thigh. They say, well, you're doing this. You not joking, my brother. You're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level. You made some money, but know it's nothing forever. That host is who. You never do it. I focus. Promotion is fluid. Ain't winning. Spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep it busy on Tucker, but Diddy is once he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch to the bird move. Let the back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your listeners, of course, you cannot be the source, cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Don't forget it when you come across me. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the more, but let what you need. I'm trying to learn how.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa.
Stand up. We must fight. That's couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You say sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. Economy, throwing money like it's monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic extra dirt.
It is a middleweight championship showdown between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters 29 years of age. Costa is 1 inch taller. Whittaker will have a 1 inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch land. Ooh.
Tags him with a flush left. And that one certainly found the target. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Not there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go. He missed with that jab attempt there. Huge block there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Throws the right hand there. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Just misses with that one. Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Nice.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Swing and a miss with that punch by Whittaker. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Nice straight punch.
Costa gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just misses there with the left. Flush right hand is true.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That kick blocked by Whittaker.
Good punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, single collar tie now. 65 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Paulo Costa.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that,
oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Costa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Whittaker's shot there is blocked. Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice combination of strikes there by Costa. He's able to slip the left. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outlet. He's hurt real bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Costa gets caught with that punch. Final minute.
Bravo, faster than him, you're faster.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Whittaker. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses with that big right hand. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Round three next. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of it.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back to the feet now. Costa's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Costa. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Whittaker's strike attempt there is blocked. 128 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landing with 43% accuracy against Paulo Costa. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to reach it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Leg kick.
Oh! Nice defense there, huge block. Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. Oh, he got him real good, too. Look at him whip his hips to connect it.
Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Good punch lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
There's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell your...
Thunderous leg kick bounces a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
They continue to exchange. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Close guard. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Big kick lands.
Big power shots landing. Visibly limping here a little bit. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
For the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights. Yeah. Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy, but over and over he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.
I was shot into me, he's got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design at the York. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in a vest.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Stipe Miocic and John Jones. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 4 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones. Now it is the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe.
Alright, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a
touch him up, and we are underway. So here we go, round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground today.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Misses with the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
We cross the midpoint of round one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big knee there. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big head kick there. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect with the right.
Good punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. 2 minutes now to go. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. That knee might have landed there. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Nice kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
10 seconds. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secure takedowns, they're winning.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Massive head kick. Nice kick there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to his heart. That was the start to end the fight.
Nice shot there. Takedown landed by Miocic. Back to the feet. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against John Jones. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Well, he works hard to get up again here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That was landed clean.
Oh, massive kick to the head. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, head kick blocked by the heavyweight Miocic. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, big
nice
knee. Oh, big left. Oh, he looks like he's compromised.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Jones. Miocic gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Final seconds.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Misses again with a right punch. Able to check the high kick. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And landed with 40. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched along to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Big punch land.
Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands
changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam, takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Miocic. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Just missing on that uppercut offering. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Miocic.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.
Musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heresy and raw sinister. Serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball.